Hi, and welcome to A Texas Advent 2025, and this is the introduction video. You will be seeing this on December 1st, but it is actually November 22nd, 2025 for me, and I just wanted to come on here and give you a little video and an introduction and tell you a little bit about what's going to be happening during the daily Advents this year. If you haven't been with me before, I always record the day before and post it trying around midnight my time, which is Central Time here in Texas. And that way you can have it with your coffee. If you're in another part of the world, you might have it with your lunch or dinner or whatever. But it just gives me a chance to really do my best job and bring everything to you that I'm wanting to do. So what I am doing right now is I got away at my friend's cabin. It is the weekend before Thanksgiving here in the United States and before the Christmas season starts, and everything just comes right up against Thanksgiving starts it, and we just rush through the holidays and into the end of the year. So I wanted a little time to just get away, and I'm here by myself. Sam's working on Christmas lights stuff at the house, and so I'm just here for about a day or two and just relaxing by myself. I have my unexpected turn hat with scrappy advents from last year that I am still working on, and this is by Helen Bingham. And I have back here my yarn to do a pair of Christmas socks. I've got it in 50-gram balls so that I can go ahead and start it. And it is Lanes de Nord Art Sock and color number 2. Show you what it's supposed to look like. Now they have it already set up as far as for you to start one sock and just keep going. But they have it made as far as wound up for someone who does toe up. And I do heel down. So I went ahead and rewound these into cakes. Show you some of the colors there. And I have my 2.75 millimeter 9-inch hook, or what am I saying, hooks? I've been crocheting lately. Knitting needles. And show you a little bit about the inside there. So the toe is supposed to be the green. And so there's some reds and greens in here. So I thought this would be a fun Christmas color. Heather with On the Lamb had them on sale for a one-day Lanes de Nord sale. So I ran in there, looked at these, saw this, and I'm like, okay, this is going to be perfect for Christmas this year for me. So I am going to make a Vanilla is the New Black sock by Anna Fletcher. I purchased her DK socks, and I've made it one pair as far as the sport DK, and I loved it. I was worried about the strong heel at first because it seemed real open, but it actually felt really well and has closed itself up. And they have become my favorite socks to wear. So I figured I'd try the fingering weight this time. And the sport weight knit up really, really fast. I'm hoping this will too, so that I will have a pair of socks by Christmas without it getting too stressful. So that is what I'm starting with. And as you can see, we had a little bit of a cold front come in here in Texas. So I am enjoying it here at the cabin. I'm out in Parker County, which is between Weatherford and Springtown here in Texas. And it's only about a 45-50 minute drive from my house. So it's a nice distance where I feel like I'm out in the country without being too far from home in case I'm needed. But this Christmas season, there's some things going on in the family, as usual with me. You know, that seems to be what this whole year has been like, and I am looking forward to this year being over at this point. So I wanted to pre-record a few things in case things got a little crazy. I know on December 1st, I have a family member who's having surgery that I will be the ride to and from the hospital. And so I don't know how much I'm actually going to get recorded that day. So I figured I would give you a little intro video here, and it will probably tie in a bit in tomorrow's video. But I want to tell you a little bit about what I have planned for Advent, and I'm hoping it comes to fruition. So what I have planned is Seaver and I are going to go to the Gaylord Hotel and see ice again this year. I took you guys with me last year and a little bit the year before, and this year the theme is elf. So I will have that coming up. Also, Sam and I are going to go to the Fort Worth Coliseum, and we are going to see bullfighting. I had no idea there's bullfighting going on here in Texas, and it is a bloodless bullfight. But I'm going to take you guys along with me on that. What else? Let's see. I'm hoping that while we are there, it'll be down at the Stockyards area. So whenever it's over, I'll be able to also film some of the decorations for the historic part of the Stockyards. Now, I did take you to the Stockyards 2 years ago, I guess, during Christmas in July. And so you've seen a little bit of that if you've watched my daily vlogs during that time. But let's see if we can find some Christmas decorations this year with it. Sorry, I have a deer looking at me. And it distracted me. I just saw his face looking at me, and it's just, okay. Oh, so I'm hoping to be able to film some deer for you out here too, and be able to show them to you. Also, I'm going to be recording the baby chicks that I showed you during the video I did out here at the cabin on how I kept my sanity over the summer. And there were the baby chicks at that time, and they're a bit bigger now. So I'm going to get some video of that for you too. But what else do I have planned for Christmas? I had some other things. Oh, out here there is a tree or bush, shrub. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's called the beauty berry. And whenever I was here last, it was in full bloom with, not bloom, but it had all of its berries and everything. And so I harvested some. So I'm planning on us making some beauty berry jam together and see how that goes. I also have a bunch of cinnamon that I'm wanting to make some cinnamon ornaments. So hopefully you guys will be able to smell-o-vision that with me. I have a friend who is sending me a scrappy advent. So I did not purchase a full advent this year. I'm still going to be opening one up, but it is going to be an advent that we have exchanged advents with each other. And so I'm mailing off her advent to her, and she's sending one to me. And so that's going to be what we open up together. So I won't be spoiling anybody's advent. I have a weekly advent that I will be opening up of full skeins from Mouse Witch Yarns, which is Mandy over in England. And so I'm excited about that. And I have something really special. Sam, my husband, has written a short story. And so I have it in 4 segments. And it's all about Christmas. And should I tell you what the name of it is? No, you guys can wait till Wednesday. Okay, so each Wednesday, the video I upload on that day will give you one segment of that story leading up to Christmas Eve. And so you'll get a little bit of that story every week that I'm reading to you. And this is an original story by Sam, and it's something new that he's doing just for us. So I hope you enjoy it. What else is going on? I had a list of things. I think that's most of it, other than just out and about, whatever we happen to get up to, us sitting and talking. Oh, my Advent project. I've got those minis coming in. I still haven't decided for sure on what I want to do with them. There is a Helen Stewart, I think it's the button box throw, if I'm right. It's part of her knit vent, and it's a small, I don't even really know that I would call it a throw. It's a square, and it looks about the size of a baby blanket, but it's set to be used with 10-gram minis, which is what I am exchanging. So I was thinking about doing that for it. Or I may do a shawl. I'm just not sure yet. So come along as I figure that part out. But I will definitely be working on my socks. I still have a few gift knits that I'm wanting to work on. So, as well as my jacket. If you've seen my latest episodes, I had my jacket in there, and I want to finish that up because it is getting a little chillier. It's perfect weather for this cardigan right now, but I know it's going to get colder. So, I tell you what, this is probably about as long as I need to have an intro video. So I am going to let you see around the cabin and show you a little bit more tomorrow. So I hope you do come along on this adventure with me this month. I know your time is precious, and I know not everybody watches these, so I will still be doing at least one episode during this time. But I just wanted to be able to share Christmas with you because it is my favorite time of the year, and I really enjoy this time with you guys. So please do come along with me. Tell others about the channel, and if you really enjoy it, and let's have a lot of fun. But I do want to just give you a little snippets. So I'm going to try to keep everything under 15 minutes so that you have time to maybe just spend a little time with me in the morning or at lunch or dinner or before bed, whatever time works for you, with a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. Please drink the hot tea for me. I found I'm allergic to it and I am missing it. So, okay. I tell you what, let me show you around the cabin itself. And then tomorrow, I'll show you the rest. And hopefully I'll find another deer for you. As you can see, we have a little bit of water in the pond. And I just wanted to show you a little bit of the outside. I've been sitting on the porch knitting today. And they have a cistern back here in the back, which is where I get the water for showering. Come along. See if I can do this without jostling you guys too much. A little bit of a mosquito screen right here. Let me shut the door, hold on. Of course it got stuck. Okay, so coming in, this is the living room, which is also the bedroom, because that is my bed for tonight. This is my favorite knitting spot right here where we were just talking. Heat source is a little heater right here. And all these great windows to be able to see outside. Comes over to a little kitchen. That air conditioner was perfect for in the summer. She has a hot plate right down in here that I pull out whenever I'm cooking. Otherwise, I have a coffee maker and microwave and refrigerator over here. The decoration is just beautiful. Even some books on local birds. Right behind here is the bathroom. And here is her beautiful entryway. So that is it. Look at the woodwork though. The ceiling. Gorgeous. Perfect place to sit and knit and look out the window. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.